good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever and wherever you may be watching. Good morning. How you doing? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Uh, okay, no problem. Thank you. You too. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot I was live. Anyway, good morning. Hey, Gene, how you doing? I forgot all about me being live. I was thinking about what I had to do today. Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got a hangnail on my thumb and it hurts like crazy. Anybody ever had a hangnail? It does not feel great at all. And it's almost like you gotta dig that thing out. It's almost like it takes root on the side. You know, I can't imagine. Can y'all imagine living 5, 6, 700 years ago, 1,000 years ago, when you didn't have just the modern conveniences of a fingernail clipper or a cuticle stick? You know, I know y'all are not gonna watch most guys' channels and they have a cuticle stick riding around in their work truck. I need to put some tweezers in. I do have some tweezers in my medical box. Finally got it all the way out. Now it's gonna be sore for a day. It's bleeding too. That's okay. At least I got that sucker out. Oh gosh, that thing was hurting. It's always the little. Have you noticed? It's always the little bitty things that hurt so bad. A hangnail, an ingrown hair in your nose, a pimple on your ear, a sty on your eye. I mean, it's always those little things that just annoy the crap out of me. And I can't speak for y'all. I mean, I'm just talking about me. But you know, that's a good thing about being human. That's the great thing about being human. All right, we're gonna go this way today. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to drive around. Shoot. It's all good. We'll make the block. So, last night, for those that came in, thank you guys for coming in. I had a good time. Thank you, Tahanga. Tahanga turned me on to a new website where I can play Cashflow Quadrant online, which was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Had a great time. Had an awesome time playing the game with her. She beat me. She beat my butt. I finally just quit. I was like, I quit. I'm done. But I had a really good time. Enjoyed it. You know what? I could go all the way around. I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, I had a good time with that, and I played one more game by myself after that, just to get reacclimated. You know, it's a little bit different than playing the board game. I mean, it's very similar. It's a lot quicker. I like that about it, playing online. And it looks like you can actually just meet people online and play. You know, you can set up a little room and put up a password, and you and a few of your friends can play. Today I am going to clean my house and fix my long-term food storage, put food in jars, bags, etc. I am totally getting my house in order. I really want to move. Cool. Good for you. That's gonna be an endeavor. Last time we cleaned our whole house, it took like 3 days. We're not like hoarders and trashy people either. It just, when you get in a cleaning mood and you wanna get it done, it takes a while. I gotta give it to my wife. My wife is a cleaning somebody. That chick can clean. and the house look like, I mean, it's just immaculate. I clean this like, okay. But I don't know, I cleaned up the back room where, you know, where I keep most of my preps this past weekend. And she even gave me a comment. She was like, you really did a good job on this room back here. I was like, thank you, babe. I appreciate that. And for those that joined us last night, I showed you guys Jennifer's new setup, her new desk and office and all that good stuff. So, yeah, it's awesome. So let's get on topic. Let's talk. Let me see. I think it may take a couple of days if I get into everything. I think you're right. At least. When you say a whole house, you never realize how much stuff you have until you get ready to move. You never realize how much stuff you have until you get ready to move. Then you realize, OMG, I have so much crap. Just is what it is, y'all. Went to bed kind of early, late-ish last night. I know that sounds crazy. I'm starting to get to bed a little bit earlier every night, which is good. Because I was getting to bed at 1 and 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Now it's like 11, 12, 1. Which is great, you know. Yeah, I can deal with that. Them 1, 2, and 3s in the morning. I don't really operate that well on those hours. Business is going fairly well. I really can't complain. I've done extremely well, and as of today, I made over $2,400 in the business. And after the day, today should be like a $1,500 day for me. So total earnings should jump up to like $3,900 in less than 2 months. So I'm pretty good with that, you know. Most people don't start a part-time business and get that kind of return within the first 45, 50 days. Normally doesn't happen. Normally it takes you like 6 to 12 months to get that kind of return. So yeah, I'm extremely happy, and I put everything in perspective. I have some new cards made up too. Okay, so while I'm out and about, I got some new cards. I don't know if y'all can see them. It says, attention, get paid Bitcoin every hour. Then it gives my website. Then it gives a phone number for them to call or text. I got some more cards coming. I got 1,000 of those. They're gonna look just like a $100 bill. I can just drop them anywhere, and people are gonna be picking those things up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What else? Got some more advertising going. I've really literally opened up all of my advertising that I have available to me. I have literally opened up all my advertising on this business. I've been looking for this for like I've been looking for this company for like 10 years, to be honest with you. Something that I feel like I can grow with, and, you know, stake my claim in, and really set up some roots. So I'm really excited about that. I think I have found my future in the network marketing industry in this company. But of course, you know, I'm not quitting my job today, and I'm not quitting my part-time job either. What kind of business? I missed that. I'm selling cryptocurrency training. If you're interested, go to this site right here. I'll put it up there. BitcoinEveryHour.com. BitcoinEveryHour.com. Does that have my phone number? There's my phone number if you want to call me. It's right there. BitcoinEveryHour.com. Okay? Just confirm if you got it or not. Oh, the Bitcoin. That is great. Yes, it is. I didn't realize until a month ago that Bitcoin has outperformed stock, real estate, and oil. I didn't know that Bitcoin was making more millionaires than all those industries. So I'm really excited. And then you combine that with network marketing, which is the largest industry. Well, one of the largest. I didn't realize how big the network marketing industry was either. It's huge. I saw it. Okay, cool. Well, make sure you go check it out. and then just text me and let me know if you're interested or not. And if nothing else, purchase the product so you can, start learning about crypto and basics of Bitcoin and blah 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 blah. I'm really impressed with the system. I mean, it's top notch. It really truly is. And I'm talking about the product that we're offering. You get a trainer. He talks to you. It's like it's video training, pre-recorded, but he talks to you just like you're sitting in, right in front of him. And if you have a question, you got a little tab up there where you can email your professor, and it's cool. It's cool as a fan. So anyway, let's get on topic. Can one person make a difference? Can one person change lives? No one is sure of it. Oh, I'm sure that currency is going away. I don't know if you guys have been out and about and noticed that many businesses now have signs up saying that they don't have coins. And my thing is, what happened while we were all on furlough or all locked in? Did everybody start eating their coins? Is that what happened? No. They stopped printing coins, and then when people opened back up, the coins that people did get, when they took them to the bank, they took them out of circulation. Had to have. And that, and to me, that's a sign of the start, of the beginning of the ending of currency as we know it. I mean, that's the handwriting on the wall right there. I mean, if you can't see that, I guess you're freaking blind. I don't know. Because soon, the way I see it, if they don't have coins now, that's going to last, a few months? And then what's next? Dollars and fives? Yeah, we're going to a cashless society. That's what's happening. Excuse me. And crypto's not going anywhere. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It's predicted that this year, Bitcoin is right at about, 93, 9,200 right now, and it's going to jump up to 20,000. So yeah, I'm in the perfect position to build something right now, especially with cryptocurrency, because it's getting popular, and the more we go cashless, the more people are going to want information about it. And what better business to have than to sell information about something that people don't know about? That's the way I see it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. All right, so can one person make a difference? And sometimes, I'm a pretty positive person, but even with all the positivity that I have going on, I get bogged down, and I get, frustrated and irritated, and I get a little I get a little distraught sometimes as well, And I consider myself to be pretty positive person. I have a very positive outlook on life. I really enjoy life. I enjoy people. I love people. I want to see people do well. I don't care what walk of life you come from or where you are. You can pick yourself up, and you can change your stars. People could be saving their coins as metal. I don't know what is happening. It is hard to pick through all the conspiracy. I know it. Yes, I do think one person can make a difference and change lives. I believe so too. I really truly believe so. And you're right. A lot of people are saving coins, especially silver right now. Robert Kiyosaki, and I quoted this yesterday. Robert Kiyosaki put out a video recently, and he said that if he was going to invest, and this is what he's doing right now, he said if he was going to invest in his future, he would be investing in silver, gold, and Bitcoin. It's like, wow, that's incredible. And the crazy thing about Bitcoin is you can't even see it. That's the craziest thing to me. Yeah, you can't see a Bitcoin. It's just there. Oh goodness, it's too funny. And the more I go through these trainings, the more I just chuckle. I'm like, creating a cryptocurrency is just like creating a fiat currency. The only difference is you can see a fiat currency. It's the only difference. Oh goodness. I think back often 10 years ago, especially now, because I had an opportunity where I could have been a Bitcoin miner, and that's actually a person that creates the Bitcoin basically. And my dad and I went to a meeting roughly 10 years ago, and this crazy guy was in front of the room talking, and yeah, you need a computer, you can do this, you do that, and all it's gonna cost you is $1,200 and such and such and such. He's going off. I mean, just talking crazy. We left that meeting, we was like, this fool right here is insane. Ain't no way in the world. Here it is, lo and behold, 10 years later. If we had taken that opportunity, and we figured at the time that by now we probably could have had like 15,000 Bitcoins. I mean, because back then they were cheap. I mean, you could buy Bitcoin, you could buy one Bitcoin for pennies, So imagine mining them and creating them. Well, we turned that opportunity down, and that probably cost us hundreds of millions of dollars. It's not no problem, it did. It cost us each hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, great. The bridge is coming up, and this is the way I chose to come. You can go around me, brother. You're still not going to be able to cross the bridge. So anyway, yeah, it cost us hundreds of millions of dollars because we didn't take the opportunity. And that's the crazy part about opportunity. Opportunity, when the door of opportunity knocks, it usually does not stay open very long. It usually opens for a very small period of time, then closes really quickly, abruptly. And if you don't take opportunity when it comes, a lot of times it doesn't come back. So I said to myself then, who else is in the chat? Can't see anyone else is coming. That's because nobody's chatting. And that's cool. It's still early. Here in about 2 or 3 minutes, some people start coming in. Yeah. So I promised myself that if an opportunity ever came back around with Bitcoin, I wasn't gonna turn it down, and I was gonna go all in. And that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I've turned on so much advertising, and I've turned on so many ways to pump people into my business. And I just really turned on all this stuff like in the last week. So it's gonna be a minute, for that stuff to start working. But I talked to one of my providers yesterday, and I said, hey man, I was like, can I get an upgrade on what I'm doing? He's like, oh yeah, you can pretty much pay double, and then the results that we give you is like 2.5 times. I'm like, I think I might do that. I think I may do that. But I'm gonna wait until my anniversary date, or really close to my anniversary date of what I just started, because I just turned on my my other program. I just turned that on like day before yesterday or 3 days ago, something like that. So I'll probably wait, because I'm not feeling what's happening right now. I'm not getting the calls that I'm used to getting. But it's all good, because I know it's gonna kick up. One thing about his program, if he says he's going to send you 100 calls a month, you're gonna get 100 calls a month. And that's something you're gonna get. What's this guy doing his dog back here? Oh, he's putting in somebody else's car. I guess that's what he's doing. So I walk up my house this morning, and I look in the middle of the street, and somebody had thrown a baby seat. That's when you know you gotta move. It's really becoming time for me to move. It's getting there. Someone had taken a baby seat and just threw it out in the street. I don't really understand what was going on. So I took it, and I put it on the side of the in the parks. We live across the street from a park, well, from a school that just happens to be the park area. So yeah, I just went over there and put it in on the side of the road because I figured somebody's gonna need that baby seat. Because baby seats are not cheap. I'm gonna take advantage of this time right here since I'm sitting on the bridge. And I'll cut my long fingernails. Women would die for my fingernails and hair. Because I gotta cut this stuff all the time. I mean, like all the time, y'all. Yup. Let's see here. What else is going on? And my neighbor, he's sitting out there. He's like, yeah, man, it's a shame somebody threw that out of the street. And I'm like, it's a shame that you sat there and watched it for the last 10 or 15, 20 minutes. There's the shame. But I didn't say that to him. I just went over there and got it out the road and got in my truck and came on going to work. Because one thing you can't do, you can't change people. All you can do is change the people that you're around. And that is what I'm about to do really, really soon. And I'm to the point now, I don't know if I should go ahead and start looking for a house now or wait about a year when my business really picks up and I can go pay cash for some land and we can build on it. That's what I'm thinking about doing now. I mean, because this pay plan, this pay structure is very strong. And it's very possible that here in the next, 6 to 12 months, I'm going to earn high six figures. And when that happens, I am going to, I'm going to go buy me some land and do everything I need to do to get off grid. Now, I don't know if Jennifer's going to enjoy that or not. But as long as we have the amenities that we're used to, I don't think she's going to have a problem. Because she's starting to see the handwriting on the wall, too. She's starting to see that, living in these cities is not the best thing. As long as I can take her to the city, once a week, twice a week, where she can, go shopping, go to the movies. Well, we can't do none of that now. Just be around some people. I think she'll be all right. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. And of course, your biggest expense every month is what? Rent and mortgage. Rent or mortgage. Some of us have rent and mortgage. Some of us have 2 mortgages. So that's always the biggest expense. So you always I need another one of these. This thing is so freaking dull. Let me tell Jennifer to get me one. She goes and get hair products down the street at this little hair shop. I guess I could stop somewhere and get me one today. This thing is just tearing up my cuticles. It is not working. All right, good morning. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Time to move when people disrespect the neighborhood. The pay structure may be strong, but it is volatile. What is actually volatile? You can't say Bitcoins are volatile. Oh, shoot. The lowest I've seen Bitcoin recently is like 4,500. That's when everything was down. And ever since then, it has been strong, over 9,000. So I don't know. I don't know what you're determining volatile is. Yeah, and if you're talking about Bitcoin, you need to do some more research because Bitcoin is performing and outperforming everything. And Ashley will co-sign that because she's been trading Bitcoin for probably the last 5 to 7 years. Yeah, do some research. All right, yes, the bridge came down. Sit on top of a drawbridge, y'all. Not a definite set amount to count on. Fluctuating. Oh, goodness. I hear you, Gene. Just do all I can say is do some research. Do your research. That's all I can tell you. Do your research. That's almost like saying, people can't make money in the stock market. I've proven that for the last 3 years that you can. Bitcoin is holding strong right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, when everything tanked, when the stock market tanked, when the world went to crap, yeah, the stock market went down, Bitcoin went down, but Bitcoin bounced right back over 9,000. And my crazy behind, I just wish that when it went down to 4,500, I wish I had gone all in then. I really wish I had gone all in then. Listen, guys, Bitcoin is going to hit 20,000 this year. Mark my words. Today is what, July the 15th, 2020. Bitcoin will. What is this cat doing? What are y'all doing? Damn. What? I mean, the cop roll up here with his sirens on. It's nowhere for him to go, and these people start jumping over in my lane. People are crazy as hell. That's all I gotta say. Glad you are here. I was the only one texting. I told you, give it a few more minutes, folks are gonna come in. People used to be coming in at like 8:30. They're not used to be coming in early. So yeah, I knew at 8:30 people start coming in. It's all good. That's a part of the market. Everything fluctuates. Yeah, I mean, everything moves up and down. That's just the market. But as far as Bitcoin is concerned, oh yeah, it's. And some analysts are predicting that Bitcoin, actually, I know you know this. Some analysts are predicting that Bitcoin is going to hit 150,000 and up to 500,000. I read that. I was like, wow. Talk about right place, right time. Now, granted, if the USD goes away, I don't know what we're going to compare that to. Stock market fluctuates to not a solid amount to count on. I am not saying it is not going to produce. I am saying the monthly amount will definitely fluctuate. Yes, that is true. I'm sure good return through Rocket. I told you guys to jump on BTC alone. You did. You sure did. And you know what? That account that you helped Jennifer set up years ago, I think she only put like $15, $20 in it. And it's worth, well, last time she looked, it was worth over $500, which is crazy. I'm like, why didn't we stick $1,500 into it? But you know, we were focused on something else, and you did. You called me straight up. You're like, hey, Roderick, go in and go do this and blah 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 blah. I wish I had invested more, because Bitcoin then was what, a few $100s a coin, if that. We could have sunk the boat, you know. Who's gonna do that though? Who's gonna take their life savings and stick it into an investment? I don't know anybody who's gonna do that unless they got a crystal ball. But yeah, she that account, and we're waiting for Bitcoin to, you know, to just increase, because can you imagine Bitcoin going up to $500,000 per coin, and that one-time $15, $20 investment goes up? I mean, what could that go up to? $50,000, $100,000? Nah, it won't be that much. It'd probably be like $50K though. It would definitely be between 20 and, I mean, dang, you figure if it went from that to 500, if it doubles, that's 1,000. If it doubles again, that's 2,000. Every time Bitcoin doubles up, our money's, you know, in that little bit of account is going to double. That's crazy to me. So I mean, you know, we could walk away with that one investment, 10, 15, 20K. Just on a $20 investment? What? Heck yeah, that's insane. That's tremendously insane. So whatever. That's why I keep funding my account, and I keep selling this Bitcoin training. Even right now, with me upgrading my account all the time, I'm still sitting there like, even with me upgrading my account, Ashley, I got like almost $700 worth of Bitcoin in my wallet through the back office. And of course, as Bitcoin rises, the value of those Bitcoin, you know, rise. But as of today, I should, and of course, I'm speaking in USD. I'm not speaking in Bitcoin amount. It's like 0.0669 9, something like that. I haven't even got a full Bitcoin yet. I can't wait till that happens. I'll be there probably in a couple of months, maybe. But yeah, I got some things going on today. So some people should be upgrading their accounts. So today should be like a $1,500 payout in USD, and you know that's like 0.0. Is that 0.05 or 0.5? Yeah, I think that's 0.5 worth of value of Bitcoin. So yeah, I think it's 0.5, thereabout, roughly thereabout. So heck yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm not converting it back to USD. I'm just gonna leave it in that wallet, and as I earn it, it just keeps rising. Keeps rising, keeps on going up. And then with it going through the halving in May, who knows where this thing is gonna go? It could hit 20K and then keep going. I know, isn't it awesome? That's freaking amazing. Amazon and Microsoft exploded like that. Amazon is like sitting at 3,000. Comparing Amazon stock and Bitcoin right now is like comparing apples and bananas. In my opinion, I'm just saying in my opinion, because Amazon right now is sitting at like 3,000. Now, when Amazon went down to 1,900, when nobody knew what was going to happen, I bought Amazon and I made money on Amazon. But see, I trade options. I can't trade the stock. That's just crazy. So I bought a couple of Amazon options, and of course I had to buy it so far out the money. But when it started raising up, I made my money. But Amazon went from 1,900, a few months back, to over 3,000 right now. Bitcoin went down to 4,500, up to 9 grand. It has been to 10 grand in the last month. So, I see your point. And that's almost double, but Bitcoin definitely doubled. Most definitely it doubled. So the topic today is, can one person make a difference? Yeah, Ashley made a difference in our life, and I like to think the same thing about me in Ashley's life. Hopefully, I've been knowing Ashley for a decade probably. I met Ashley when she was a young lady. I think you were still in school when I met you. No, matter of fact, I think I met you before you went to. Well, you might have been a freshman in college when I first met you. Is that accurate? Is that true? That's the part of investing. Trade for X. 5 to 10 years. Several million. I trade. That's awesome, Roderick. Banks are now accepting cryptocurrencies. Yeah, that's the handwriting on the wall right there. When you can go buy a Subway sandwich and you can pay it with Bitcoin, hey, there you have it. And you'll start seeing signs, and now that we talked about it, you'll start noticing signs here and there. We accept Bitcoin. You'll start seeing that kind of stuff. You sure will. Yes, most definitely. All right, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. I needed that confidence boost. Oh goodness. But yeah, this is the wave of the future. I don't know what's going to happen to the USD. I don't know what's going to happen to the yen, the zing, the dang, the dong, the dinar. I don't have a clue what's going to happen to all those. But I know cryptocurrency. My gut is telling me cryptocurrency is here to stay. And I've been kicking and screaming, trying to not let it happen. I have no power control. You was a sophomore? Okay, I said freshman, so I was off a year. But yeah, Ashley's been doing this kind of stuff forever. As a matter of fact, Ashley, you weren't the person that introduced me to cryptocurrency, but you definitely have been the most consistent in my life to talk about it every other year. Roger, make sure you look at this investment, blah 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 blah. I'm like, all right, Ashley, okay, Ashley, all right, thank you, Ashley. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, what? I gotta look in your back office too, cause you should be really close to cycling. And every time you cycle off that feeder program, that's $150 a USD, which is 0.0056 Bitcoin. So I gotta talk Bitcoin to Ashley because she understands Bitcoin. 0.0056 Bitcoin added to your account. And then the level 1 cycle is 0.0167. 0.0167. Then the next one is 0.05. Yeah, 0.05. That's when you start doing some serious stuff then. 0.05 is, yeah, for us lay people, that's like $1,350 worth of USD. That's some pretty decent money then. Yep. So, yeah, can one person make a difference? Most definitely. And that's all I ask you guys to do. Make a difference in your life and the people around you. Because if you can affect the people around you, then they'll affect the people around them. Okay, awesome. I appreciate it. I'm about to add something. Heck yeah. Add some people, Ashley. Please add some people. I need some help, baby. No, but I've actually opened up my level 4, which starts at the 0.05, but the payout, I haven't learned that one. The payout is over $4,000 in USD. So I don't know what the relationship is to Bitcoin, but it's pretty good. So I guess if 0.05 is the entry, then times 3 would be 0.15. Is that right? It's got to be more than that, because if Bitcoin is worth $9,000, half of that would be what, 0.5? So one Bitcoin is a whole half of a Bitcoin. All right, y'all, hold on a second. There's somebody else. Yes, sir. Okay, sounds good. I'm headed there now, so I'll meet you up there. Sounds great. Thank you, sir. All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. Call that gives me a little time. So I could stop and get me something to consume. But yeah, actually, what would be half of Bitcoin? What would that calculation be? Is it 0.5? So I guess the payout will be what, 0.45 or something like 0.442. I guess that would be like $4,000 of USD. I'm guessing. I don't really know. But yeah, this is a great way to increase your Bitcoin. I mean, I'm proving that already. And then the highest payout, Ashley, and I know you've seen it. Look at me! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I'm getting there. I'm starting to be able to do the conversions. I'm so excited. 0.43. Look at there. Okay. So the payout at level 6 is 4.12 Bitcoins. Man, please. 4.12 Bitcoins? Is that even, no, that's the investment. The payout's got to be more than that. Is it 12? Yeah, I think it is. I think the investment into the last level is 4.1 Bitcoins, and then the payout is 12 Bitcoin. 12. Actually, what's the calculation on 12 Bitcoins? Right now, right as of trying to do the math in my head. It's about 110 grand. of USD. You got 12 Bitcoin. You can do some living. 24 Bitcoin or even better. Or 12 Bitcoin and Bitcoin go up double. You're doing some serious living. That's like 220 USD. Alright, so 4.12 is 38. Yep, okay, so the payout is 12 something. So yeah, the payout is over 12 Bitcoin. And I'm pretty sure that right now the calculation of 12 Bitcoin times 9 is roughly $110,000 USD. So yes. 4.12. 4.12. So 12, 24, 36. So that's actually 12.36 Bitcoin. I'm doing the math in my head now. And 12.36 times roughly 9,300. Yeah. That's between 100. That's actually a little bit more. It's probably close to 112,000. Ah, 110,779. But you did it 12. You didn't do 12.36. I bet you 12.36 is closer to 112 to 113. Yep, I'd be willing to bet that 12.36 is probably 112 to 115,000 USD. Yeah, I'm starting to get it where I can do the conversion. I'm getting there. It's a learning process, you know. I can't wait till I get my 12. And then the crazy part about the system, Ashley, you keep cycling over and over and over again. Every time you hit these levels, you get the payout. So every time I come off feeder, every time feeder fills up, I make that, 0.017. No, 167. 0.0167. 0.0167. And then every time I come off level 1, that's 0.05, 0.05, 0.05, 0.05. Boom, boom. It just keeps going over and over and over again. And the wonderful thing is you build it one time and it just keeps on paying. Oh, look at there. 12.36 is 114,164. I said between 113 and 114. Yay. So yeah, we definitely got our hands on something this time. Most definitely. Worst place I ever eat that in the recent history. IHOP. I can't believe they had terrible service like they did. They were terrible. I'm gonna go back there. Probably ever. I've never been an IHOP fan, but I went this past Saturday because I just wanted some pancakes. Oh my God, I got the worst service. And then when I got my food, it was just bad. Yeah, it was terrible. It wasn't bad enough to complain because I don't ever plan on going back. And the last time I was at IHOP, I'm gonna tell y'all, last time I was at IHOP was probably 5 or 6 years ago. Jennifer had she had a no, it was about 4 years ago. It was because it's been since we were living over there where we live, because we have an IHOP not too far from us. And one Saturday morning, I did not have to go to the church, and she was like, "You want some pancakes?" I thought she was gonna fix them. I was like, "Yeah, that sounds good." So she called her order in the IHOP. So I went up there and got them. That one wasn't bad, but yeah, this past Saturday I ordered some IHOP, and I had to drive because the one around the corner from my house, well, down the street, around the corner, it's 10 minutes away. That one is closed. I'm like, why did y'all close? But I see why. Because if they had food and service like they have at the new one, oh yeah, I see why y'all closed. Y'all needed to close. So anyway, it's almost at my destination. But yeah, Ashley, I need some help. I need you to help me get these Bitcoins. I need you to get some Bitcoins. because we got to make a difference. We got to start spreading the word that, hey, this thing is here to stay. We have training. We're selling you a training package that is going to bless your socks off, and you need to get your head out of it and come on. That's really what we're saying. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Can one person make a difference? Heck yeah. So you be that person. She said, okay, I got you. Cool. But look, do it for yourself. Do it, and I know you got plenty of Bitcoin. I know you're multi-trillionaire by now. But do it for yourself and do it for the folks that you love. Because we all know people who are going to need it and going to be like, what happened? Why didn't you tell me? Well, I daggum shouted it from the rooftop every chance I got. Doggone it. What do you want me to do? Slap the hell out of you and make you do it? I can't do that. But a doggone darn near did. Isn't it funny how people are, though? It is so funny to me the way people are. Because, you know, you can tell them 18 billion trillion times, just like you did with me. You tell somebody 1,800 trillion billion times, and then all of a sudden, something happens. They're like, why didn't you tell me? Like, I did tell you. I told you 1,500 billion trillion times. Oh gosh, people are too funny. People are just, I mean, people are always gonna be people, and they're always gonna do just silly stuff. It is what it is, you know. Oh yeah, most of them gonna refuse to listen because it's something new, it's something different, and it goes against, you know, what they're used to. It goes totally against it, and you can't be, you know, you can't fault them. You can't fault people for, you know, for wanting to be stuck where they are. And I just come to learn to realize that, you know, people are people, and people are gonna be people, and people are gonna do what people do, and some will and some won't. So what? Some will, some won't. So what? SW. Some will, some won't. So what? Somewhere, someone will. SW. Some will, some won't. So what? Somewhere, someone will. It's SW. That's it. SW. And this Golden Corral is closed, but I'm not surprised because they got nasty food anyway. I can't stand a Golden. Oh God, I can't stand Golden Corral. The best thing they got at Golden Corral is the best. Is their little rolls. She said, very true. I know I'm usually right when it comes to stuff like this, and you know I am. So anyway, we're gonna end. Thank you for being here. Look like Ashley on the one end, so thank you for being here, Ashley, and thank you. Who else was in here? Good Lord, Ashley, you've been long ranging for a minute, huh? Gene W was in here. All right, so thank you guys for actually chatting. I appreciate it. I really truly do. Don't think I don't, because I do. You can't go anywhere and get decent breakfast either. It just sucks. And then I'm over here in this part of town. I'm not gonna find anything. Subway's not even open. I wouldn't want to eat there anyway. Wawa's open. I can stop in there and give me a piece of toast. That's about all I can get. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Have a great and wonderful day. I absolutely love you. I love you, Ashley. Thank you for always supporting. I really appreciate you. And it'd be so awesome if you could put like 6 people in today. And get your cycle bonus. And be off to the races. We're gonna make these coins. You said we're gonna make this money. We're gonna make these coins. Alright, y'all be good. They still haven't sold that house, huh? Yeah, it's sad. We could have had that house. Oh well. Anyway, see y'all take care.